Today's a big day. Bruce's truck is finished at the paint shop, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go pick it up today, tow it back here, and start to work on the frame on the rear ends. So it's got some, I'd say it's almost half done, and so now we're going to go pick it up, bring it here, and also work on the wrecker that we're going to put on it. So basically we have to clean up the frame, replace all the hoses and lines, and sandblast the rear part of the frame, the back end, and give it a paint job and mount the wrecker. So that could take, you know, right into winter time here at our shop. So lots of work yet ahead, but it's kind of a, you know, kind of almost at the halfway point of this rebuild. It's taken 3 years to refurbish Bruce's truck. So you're gonna get the, you know, the back door view on what we're doing, and any filming that'll happen with this truck will happen season 9 in the fall. So you're probably, you know, getting a year ahead look at what's to come with Bruce's truck. So basically the front half of the truck is done now, other than a window and putting things back together. So the frame was sandblasted all the way from this point all the way to the front. Put a new engine in it. It's got a 550 cat in it now with a 18 speed, and the paint job's completed on the cab. So now the cab can be put back together, and what we're going to do when we get back is we're going to sandblast the back end of it. We're going to replace all the lines and wiring and everything, and sandblast it, do the inner frame, and there's still a lot of work to do yet on it. So, you know, we've been working on this on and off for the last 3 years, and it's at the point where it starts and runs now, but still a long ways to go. You know, I would almost say we're about at the halfway point, maybe a little less than half, maybe a third, and we're going to tow it back to our home shop, and we'll ask Ronaldo to start working on, you know, the back end here, sandblasting it and getting it all cleaned up. And we're going to put the 1625 Legend on it, which is basically a lightweight 25-ton Holmes hydraulic. Bruce's wrecker was about a 78 wrecker, and the 1625 is probably more mid-80s. So the wrecker's probably another 15 years newer or so, but still old school, still old Holmes, and it's hydraulic, got hydraulic spades and an underreach on it. So this truck is a very usable truck. You know, once we're done with it, it'll be all, you know, old school paint job. We're gonna do gold leaf on the name on the door, and it'll have some big straight pipes on it, cool bumper, nice cool chicken lights, and it'll be a truck that can go out and make money every day. So, you know, this is an old school paint job. It used to have a wider stripe. We shortened it up a little bit. We'll put the old school written name in here with gold leaf, and I might even have a hand painter. There's very few hand painters left to do that. We'll put some new air cleaners on it. You can see the beauty in this paint. Just look at that paint. Beautiful metal flake. This is all hand painted. No decals. So we'll put new air cleaners on it, new straight pipes. Look at the paint in here. It's just beautiful. It shines in the sunlight. So I'm gonna bring around the truck and we're gonna hook it up now.
Okay.
daughter wants me to say like and subscribe.
Okay. Get on.
Dan, 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 down, down, down.